Get your little headband on. Get your hair pulled back. I saw some of y'all have it on. Get your little headband. Okay. We are ready. Okay. Yay. I'm so excited to have you guys all on tonight. Hello, hello, hello. We have 34 in so far. I think we have like 55 that RSVP'd. And so we'll probably have some more people that are hopping on a little bit late. I know Janie is doing a watch party in Fort Worth, Texas. Hey, Janie's girls. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna spotlight them real quick so y'all can see them. Okay, y'all smile. I'm gonna take a picture. You gotta get out of the way, Janie. I can't see your people. Okay, get with your people, Janie. Okay, here we go. Okay, y'all smile. Oh, yay. Okay. Is there any other watch parties going on? I know we had some other ones. I know we had Kansas crew was doing a watch party too. I don't know if they are on. I don't see Autumn yet. Okay, so they're probably going to be hopping on. So I'm so excited. Drop in the comments who invited you, if you're a consultant, if you're a guest, where you're watching from, because we have people all over the country. I know we sent out packs to Nashville, Tennessee, to Kansas, to Texas, to Nebraska. I mean, we sent out packs all over the country. So this is a nationwide event. Get excited. It is nationwide, and we want to know where everybody is from. So just drop in the comments where you are watching from. And I know some of you guys may be just listening in on on your phone. We've got consultants, we've got guests, we got parties going on. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's McKenna. Hi, McKenna. Okay. And so let's look and see where all from. Texas. Okay. And if you are not muted out, go ahead and mute yourself out. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hello, hello. Okay, we got Chandler, Texas. We got Fair Oaks. We got a lot of Texas because that's my hometown. We got Nashville, Tennessee. We've got Kingsland. That's my sister. California. Jessica, one of our team members from California. Fuller, Texas, Chandler. I'm muting you out. If you're not muted, I'm going to go ahead and mute you out. I'm not, don't get insulted by it. Okay. We got Arizona by Sharon Smith. Yay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Well, we're so excited to get this party started and get your glow on. Are you excited about getting your glow on? I know I am. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a picture before I forget. And so if you are in a place that you can turn on your camera, go ahead and turn on your camera. Get a quick little picture here. I'm gonna count down from 5, okay? And I'm gonna take a picture. Everybody's gonna smile. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, yay. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spotlight myself because there is a lot of people on here and I want you guys to be able to see me. So I'm going to go ahead and Hey, Joey. I'm going to go ahead and spotlight myself. Do you have your pack, Joey? Do you have it with you? Okay, awesome, sister. Okay, let's spotlight it for everyone. Okay, here we go. If you don't know me, my name is Cindy Sheppa. I am a Pink Cadillac Top Sales Director in Lindale, Texas, and I am so loving this glass skin. Like I'm obsessed with it. I mean, who else is obsessed with like dewy, smooth, like baby butt face? Like I mean, who can get excited about no pores, right? I mean, who is excited about this, right? So I right now I washed my face this morning. Okay. So I haven't done anything to my skin. I have not a single stitch of makeup on right now. So you can see that I have been using really good skincare for a very long time. I've been growing my business out for since I was 27. I started with the Miracle Set, the original one that, you know, 23 years ago when I started my business. And now I have upgraded, which many of you guys have this, our little bougie box, right? Is our repair set. Drop it in the comments if you currently are using our Botox in a box, the little bougie box, our repair set. Many of you guys got this in your sample pack, and or are loving it already, right? Okay, so we're gonna start with some basic skincare, but y'all, this isn't just a basic skincare night. This is a night that is pure luxury for your face. Okay, your skin is gonna be so excited and so happy that you are treating it to these amazing spa products. Okay, and so just get excited because your skin's never going to feel has never felt this good. I promise, unless you've done this with us before, okay? Or unless you use this on a regular basis. Now, we are going to use products. We're going to use a skincare strip that you got, either the repair set or the miracle set. We are going to use that. That is a daily skincare regimen that you would be using on a daily basis. And y'all, good skincare starts with your daily skincare regimen. Okay. Now, but that's not enough for you guys tonight. We're going to go level it up to another whole nother step. Okay. And so we're going to treat you to some spa products that you would spend hundreds of dollars for at a med spa, and you're getting it for free today. Get excited, okay? And so hundreds of dollars for. Okay, so you're gonna get some exfoliation, detoxation, and ultra hydration. Okay, Jessica's excited. Okay, and so you're going to get some incredible spa treatments that you would not use on a daily basis. This whole system that we're going to do tonight, this is what you're going to do to refresh and rejuvenate and reset your skin once a month. This whole system. I like to do it on Sundays because it's like self-care Sunday, like it's like Sabbath. It's like day for me to relax and rest and rejuvenate already. Okay, so why not rejuvenate my skin? And so we do this whole system that you're going to do tonight on a monthly basis, one time a month. And then you can split up these products, these spa products throughout the week. It's called skin cycling. If y'all have heard of that before, that's a big thing in the beauty community as well. Is it's a rotation of hydration, detoxation, retinization, and exfoliation on a weekly basis. But normally you wouldn't do all of these things on one day until you want to just give yourself that pure luxury experience that you're going to do tonight. Okay, we're going to get ready for bed. And so all you have to do is like brush your teeth after this. Okay, so get excited that you're going to get ready for bed. Okay, so we're going to start with a pre-cleanse. We're going to start with a pre-cleanse. Okay, so that is our micellar water. You probably, unless you're a consultant or you are a customer that already has this, you will not have this in your pack. There's not a sample of our micellar water, but what this does, y'all, is this really, and spas do this too, when you go in for a facial, you do a little pre-cleanse, and this breaks up all the dirt and the grime and impurities on your face. And y'all remember, I washed my face this morning and I have not put a stitch of makeup. I'm going to show you. Look, there's still yuckiness on there, right? It's not a ton, but there is still, ugh, right? Because there's pollutants and free radicals in the air, and there's, things that are going to damage your skin. And so that pre-cleanse is great, and it also prepares your skin for your treatment, okay? Your skincare treatment. Okay, so now we're going to switch on over. You're going to grab your pack, and I probably should have told you guys to grab a scissors. There is a little thing that you can tear it, but your hands are probably going to be a little slippery. But you're not going to use this whole thing. So you're going to read it like a book, okay? So you're going to start with the one right here. It's our Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser. Or if you have the Time-Wise Miracle Set Pack, you're going to start with a 4-in-1 cleanser. Now, both of these are kind of a 4-in-1 cleanser. This one just is really titled that, but our foaming cleanser is too. Our foaming cleanser, and y'all can go ahead and get that. I got my water warm. You're going to want to have a washcloth, okay? Okay, so you're gonna wet your fingertips, and I'm gonna tell you about this foaming cleanser. I just pulled a new one because look, mine are like, I've had to like squeeze it out. Have y'all ever had to like cut it open? You can cut them open, okay? So I've had to squeeze it. I'm like, I'm about to go on a trip. I need a full cleanser. Okay. So you need just about this amount. You do not need you do not need to squirt out the full amount out of your packet. Okay. You don't need to squirt out the full amount out of your packet, just about this amount. You're going to use these two fingers when you massage it onto your face. So you're going to wet it and you're going to massage it. And you're going to use these two fingers. Okay. Because those are the weakest fingers. Okay, so you're going to go in circular motions. You're not going to do your eyes. Now, if you have eye makeup on, if you have our oil-free eye makeup remover, you can totally use that. And I probably should have told you that first, but I didn't. And I apologize. Okay, so see how it foams up? It's so silky and soft. But you know what? Even if it's silky and soft, it does have a micro layer of exfoliation so that it takes off the first layer of dead skin. Did y'all know y'all have multiple layers of dead skin on your face? That's where it starts getting dull. And you're like, oh, I'm getting kind of dull, right? Okay, so it takes off the first layer of dead skin. But we're going to take all the layers of dead skin off tonight. Because we're going to do some deep detoxification, exfoliation, and hydration. Okay. So drop it in the chat if you use our foaming cleanser. Drop that in the chat. I used the 4-in-1 cleanser for years and years and years. And I turned 50. I'm almost 51. Next month I'll be 51. And I used the miracle set forever because, you know, it prevented the signs of age. It works miracles. It does. But I was like, when I turned 50, I was like, well, I actually upgraded to this before, but I upgraded the whole set when I turned 50. I'm like, I'm treating myself to this bougie stuff. Okay. So if you were to get a set like this at Nordstrom's, y'all, it'd be like in excess of like $800. You could go and test it. Seriously, these 5 products would be around 800 bucks at Nordstrom's. Yeah, and I'm going to show you some before and after pictures in a few minutes of this incredible product. Okay, so what I love about the foaming cleanser and our 4-in-1 cleanser, okay, is that it has four things in one. Okay, so in our foaming cleanser, it has just a micro layer of, I need that foaming cleanser, yeah, just a micro layer of the to exfoliate. Okay, but it lifts. It lifts, okay, like I need it all over my body, right? Not just on my face, but it lifts. It has a toner in it, so it helps to tone and lift your skin. And then it also hydrates while it cleanses. So when you wash it off, it doesn't feel stripped. It doesn't feel tight, okay? And so that's, love it. Okay, now I do want to remind you guys, you're going to get out your little pack right here, okay? Okay, so I want you to make some notes on here. You can open this up and you can kind of put circle or put a star by anything that you're like, I need that in my life. Like somebody just said, I need that foaming cleanser. Okay, so that's in that very first set right here. You can star it or circle it so you know, oh, I need to go back and this might be something I want to get with the special deals today with your buildable gift card, or even, you know, you might want to get it for free at your next experience. Okay, so we can talk to you about that. How you can get it for free. Okay, so let's just recap. We started with the micellar water. If you had eye makeup on, you would do your eye makeup. This just gently removes. You shake it up. It just gently removes waterproof makeup, everything. It's amazing. It's like the #1 selling eye makeup in the world. We sell one of these every 5 seconds. I'm going to demo it in a little bit on our waterproof lip liner that I put on my hand to demo for you guys. Okay, so this is our little bestie bundle. There is a special deal on this tonight. Okay, so that's our little bestie bundle. Okay, And then what we're going to do now is we're going to move to one of our spa treatments. So the first spa treatment that we are going to do is we are going to detox our skin. We're going to detox it, okay? And that is with our incredible deep cleansing charcoal mask. Now, you should have gotten in your little packet. It is this one right here is the charcoal mask, okay? So you can go ahead and pull that out. Again, you probably will need, yay, that's my favorite. Oh, Tony, that's your favorite mask. Okay, so you probably will need uh this one, you will probably need it all. Okay, you'll probably need it all. Most of them you won't need it all, but the charcoal mask you'll probably use it all. Okay, so we're going to, I'm going to use this masking applicator. If you don't have it, it's okay, but it just makes it so much handier and easier to apply with the masking applicator. And y'all can feel it. It feels really cool. It smells really good, like a spot. And I have a little pimple right there. So I'm like, oh yeah, baby, get that pimple out, get it out. Okay. So what it does is it goes deep down in your pores. It works as it uses activated charcoal and it pulls out 400 times, 400 times its weight in impurities out of like dirt, oils and impurities out of your pores. It looks like I have a little pimple right there too. You're going to see, if you have pimples, guys, you're going to see little white dots come up. That's it getting your pimples, okay? If you see little black speckles, like oh, I got a hair. Hold on. Okay. Little black speckles, that's oils that it's pulling out and blackheads that's pulling out. It is so strong, y'all, that one of our customers was in a car accident when she was a teenager. And like 20 years later, she used this charcoal mask a few times and it literally pulled out a piece of glass from her skin that was in her skin for over 20 years from that car accident. She thought it was just like a little bump, like a little mole or something. And y'all, it was glass. Is that crazy or what? Yeah. So this is some strong stuff. It's got navy bean extract in it, which sounds really crazy. Like, why would you put navy bean extract on your face? But our scientists have actually discovered that navy bean extract helps to even out and brighten your skin. I'm here for it, right? Okay. And then it also has honeysuckle. It's got peppermint. Y'all can smell the peppermint. Oh, so good, so good. Okay, so we are gonna let it dry. And as we let it dry, we're gonna play a little game. Okay. We're gonna do a little pink commercial. Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody got it on? Yay! I might have to take me off of the spotlight so we can take a picture in our charcoal mask because this is pretty cute, y'all. Okay, we cute. Okay, I'm gonna take myself off spotlight. I'm gonna ask you if you can to put your camera back on. I'm gonna count down from 5. If you have your charcoal mask on, we're gonna take a charcoal selfie. Where's my phone? Y'all, do I have to literally do this? Y'all. Oh, it's under the sample pack. Okay. That's pretty sad. How many times a day does somebody have to use their watch to find their phone? Probably 100. Okay, that's me. Okay, let me take a picture. So I'm gonna count down from 5. Okay, so Tony got every single ounce of skin on her face. She's not, I'm not leaving anything undetoxed, right? I love it. Okay. Okay, so here we go. This is our little selfie, little charcoal selfie. Put my little charcoal mask there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I'm gonna turn it maybe. No, I'll keep it like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then what you can do if you have your phone, you can do a little selfie and you can send it to me. Okay. Um, or you can post it in our Paint the Nation Pink Beauty community. Okay. Ooh, We love our charcoal selfies, but we do not love to get our hair in our charcoal mask. That's not fun. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set a timer. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna set a timer because it needs to dry and do its magic. Okay, so we're gonna do a little pink commercial. Clock is what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's warm in here. Woo, I'm hot. Okay, I'm glad this is a cool, oh, not 5 minutes. It set it for the wrong time. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm good now. Okay, how often do you use this mask? I love questions. Ask lots of questions. We love nosy people. We love nosy people. Okay, so how often do you use the mask? Well, if you're oily, like real oily, you want to use it a lot, like 3 times a week. Okay. If you're not so oily, I'm not so oily. Okay. I use it once a week. And so it just really depends on you. If you're real acne prone, you're probably going to want to use it more because it's pulling out all that gunk, right? If you're not so acne prone, like a lot of times, y'all, I use it on spots. Like last night, I had a little pimple. You know how you can feel them coming up, y'all? I had a little pimple coming up right here. Little coming up, and it was even got a little whitehead on it, right? And so I fixed that last night, and then I used my little acne treatment gel, my little acne treatment gel. I use that, the little zit zapper, okay? And I put a little that dab of that on it, and then I put a little spot of charcoal mask on it. I woke up this morning completely gone. No pain, nothing. Like I could feel the pain. You know how you can feel it coming up? Yeah. It's gone. It sucked it all out. Isn't that awesome? I know. So you can even use it. I wouldn't suggest you sleep in it all over your face. But I did do a charcoal mask challenge one time where I challenged my consultants to sell our team to sell 100 masks, and and I wasn't going to take my mask off until until we sold 100 masks. And my team is amazing, like we rock, okay. And so I was like, oh, I'll be out of it by maybe noon, Yeah, 15 hours later, I still had my mask on. Yes, I did. And my husband would not let me sleep in it. So I had to take it off, but I put it back on the next day because Sheppas don't quit. That's our saying, is Sheppas don't quit. And y'all, I did this. I'm a little crazy sometimes. I went and delivered product because I had sold a bunch of charcoal masks. So I went and delivered those masks the next day with the charcoal mask on my face. And I went to lunch with my mama, and I had my little washcloth with me. And one of my customers called me. She goes, "Do you still have that mask on your face?" I go, "I need to sell one more." And she goes, "Give me one of those masks." And I washed my face off in Chewy's tacos, in the middle of Chewy's tacos in the bathroom because I was not going to give up on that goal. And we hit it, and that was our first year that we earned our top director trip. So that's a fun little challenge. I wouldn't recommend you wear it for 15 hours. I wouldn't recommend that. It was not that fun. And Mary Kay it kind of went viral across the Mary Kay world, and Mary Kay issued a letter to all the directors saying the charcoal mask should be used for 10 to 15 minutes. And I was like, well, I already did it. It's better to ask forgiveness than permission, right? Okay, so I got a little itchy. Okay, we're gonna do a pink commercial, okay? And we might have to finish it, on the glycolic peel. We might not be able to get it all done. Okay, I think I got some charcoal mask in my hair, but it's okay. Okay, so this is our little pink commercial. Y'all know that pink is like Mary Kay's color. Like that's our power color. That's our signature color is pink. And I get to drive one of those poshy pink Cadillacs. I've driven many of those. We're on target for I think our seventh Cadillac and our 12th career car. So I literally have not had a car payment, oh my goodness, probably in 21 years, 22 years. I don't know. And so that's been such a blessing to my family, such a huge blessing to my family to not have that car payment. But so we're going to do a little acronym with the word pink. Okay. And it's the reason why, it's some of the reasons why women love their pink world, right? Their Mary Kay pink world, and being a part of this pink bubble that we are in Mary Kay as Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultants. And so this is just things that we love about our business. Okay, so the first thing is that the P, okay? And the P, what that represents is it represents our Okay, our incredible product. And so I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, but our product is actually the number one selling skincare and color cosmetic brand in the entire world in the direct sell industry. Number one, not for 1 year, not for 2 years, but for 3 years in a row. So what you're experiencing tonight is not just a good product, y'all. It is the best of the best of the best. And so we love representing the number one selling product as Mary Kay consultants. We love offering our clients the best product on the market today. Y'all make sure that there's somebody that is not muted. So in my okay, there we go. Okay. And so we represent the number one product, and we love that that's what we get to offer our customers is the number one product, the best of the best. It's actually a product that is it's American made, so made in the USA. So we're not impacted by the tariffs and all that stuff that all the rest of the beauty industry. What we're finding is prices are going sky high, like $85 for foundation. I mean, it's insane, right? Because of all that. But we're not affected by that because we're made right here in the United States. But the good news is that we don't have the United States standards. We've got the European standards because they are way up here. The EU, it's all EU certified. Okay. So it's all goes through the EU standards. We are a global company. We're in 39 countries around the world. And so we're going to match the standards that are the highest. Oh, stop. That are the highest standards possible. Okay. Mine's still wet. I don't know about you guys. So we're going to leave it on for a few more minutes. Mine is still a little wet. So that is the product. And y'all, it's a product with purpose because when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you are actually helping women and children to have a safe haven tonight because of the millions of dollars that Mary Kay and the Mary Kay Foundation have given to domestic violence shelters across the nation. You're also helping doctors to find a cure for cancer because of the millions of dollars that Mary Kay and the Mary Kay Foundation have given to researchers to find a cure for cancers that afflict women. Guys, get excited about that. They've actually donated over $200 million worldwide to causes that impact families and impact women. So drop it in the comments if you yourself or you have ever known or loved anybody that has been affected by cancer or domestic violence or both. We have one of our consultants right here on this Zoom tonight that has been fighting breast cancer. Guys, we lost 3 consultants last year in our team, and 2 of them passed away from breast cancer. I've helped women move out of their abusive partner's home because they were being abused. So this is something that hits very close to home with us. And so I absolutely love that I get to represent a product that's not only the best, that's not only American made, that's not only have the highest standards you could possibly have, but that is a product with purpose and that's making a difference around the world. So you can like wash your face and you'll be like, ooh, this feels so good. And you're like, I am doing good. Like you can get excited about that. I know I get excited about that. Okay. So drop it in the comments if you get excited about using a product that is of purpose. Okay. Product with purpose. Okay. And the other P represents our priorities, okay, our priorities. And so when Mary Kay founded this company almost 62 years ago, she founded it on the priorities of putting your faith first, your family second, and your career third, and living by the golden rule. And guys, that really impressed me when I learned about that. When I was learning a little bit about the Mary Kay opportunity, it really impressed me because that's the order that I wanted to live my life in. But I was teaching in a public school system, right? And it was teaching first, teaching second, and God who. I wasn't even supposed to say Merry Christmas to my kids. I did, but I wasn't supposed to. And so I'm so thankful that this business that it mirrors the way that I personally want to live my life. And because of that, my faith journey has just exploded and God has transformed this business for me and more of a business and a way to provide for my family, but also it is turned into a mission field and a ministry. And so my mission in Mary Kay is to enrich women's lives externally through this incredible product, right? And change faces. When women look good, they feel good. Internally through this business opportunity and change lives, and eternally and change eternal addresses. And so if you have any questions about product or skincare or makeup or Jesus, I'm your girl, okay? Because Jesus is my jam, okay? So we're going to go ahead. I want you to look like really, really close. It's still kind of wet, but look really, really close. I am I'm not oily. So I don't have a lot of the little black dots, but I'm going to show you guys a picture. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you guys a picture. And y'all will probably see this. Oops, that's not it. Okay, here we go. I think it's over here. That's our next step that we're going to do is this. I wasn't going to show you this picture, but y'all look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that guy's nose. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. I don't know if y'all could see it, but that is just crazy. Okay, are y'all seeing this on your face? Like these little black dots? Are y'all seeing it? Anybody seeing it? Drop it in the comments. If y'all are seeing any white dots, drop that in the comments. We want to know. Okay, this is good for guys and girls. My family loves it. You know, those who mask together stay together, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and wipe this off. And what I love, y'all, about this is that you can just wash it off. Okay, you can just look at that. You can just wash it off. It's not like one of those masks that you like rip off your face and it takes your eyebrows with it, right? And you're crying. I mean, that's really kind of funny to watch, you know, on social media or like on YouTube, but it is not funny to experience. So aren't y'all glad that this just washes right off your face? Oh, she goes, oh, Cam said, oh, lots of black dots and white dots. Ooh, that is pulling out some stuff in there, Cam. Okay. Okay, who loves that charcoal mask? Okay, who loves it? Oh, thank you. Did you share the little picture, Cam? I love that if you did. I love that. Okay. I just saw that it showed a file. I didn't look at it though. Okay. Detoxation, people. Detoxation. Okay. So we did our first spa treatment. That's detox. Drop it in the comments. What do you think? What did you like? If you add that to your wish list, put it, circle it. It's right here. It's right here. Right here. Okay. And definitely get the applicator with it because it makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier. Okay. So the next thing that we're gonna do, and we'll finish up that little pink um commercial in just a second. Okay, the next one that we're going to do is we're going to do our Reveal Radiance Facial Peel. Okay, and you're going to get about this much. You probably don't need all of it in the sample pack. I don't know. I haven't used the sample pack, so I don't know. Like I haven't used the sample of it. I don't think you'll need all of it, but you might. I'm going to go ahead and apply it with this applicator too. But this is about the amount that you need. You might need more. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then you're gonna just paint your face again. Okay, it's clear. You won't even really see it. And you might feel a little tingle. That's okay. That's completely normal. It's doing its job. Okay. And if you don't feel tingle, that's okay too. But it's not like, oh my God, I'm allergic. No, it's doing its job. Okay. Especially since we just detoxed and got all the gunk out of your pores and your face is ultra clean. Now, this is important. Use it on your neck too, y'all. I'm going to show you a before and after picture. Holy cow. Anybody have that little saggy chicken neck, turkey neck, whatever? Crepey? No, sister. We don't want that crepiness, okay? Especially if you lose, like I've lost some weight and I've lost it in my face. And I'm seeing it a little bit. I'm seeing a little bit. So I've been using this a whole lot more. You would use this 2 to 3 times a week.
Which one are we on? Sorry, I was still washing my face.
That is okay. We are on the peel. That's the little purple one right here. The Reveal Radiance Facial Peel.
Okay.
It looks like this. Okay.
Okay.
And it's that little kind of purplish one.
Okay. And you said 3 times a week?
Two to three, it's just kind of as needed. Yeah. I actually use the microdermabrasion. It's our physical exfoliator. I use that 2 times a week, and I use this one on Sundays. I do it every Sunday. So I use this one every Sunday. So so I do the physical one a little bit more because it's quick. It's like, you just put it in the shower. And so it's like really quick. This one you got to leave on for about 10 minutes. But don't neglect your neck, people. Don't neglect your neck and go up. Up is young, down is old. You do not want to help out gravity. Nobody wants to help out gravity. Okay. Okay. So that is our glycolic peel. We're going to set a timer again for 10 minutes. And we're going to finish up my little commercial. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we talked about the P, the product, and the priorities. Okay, and oh, the other reason, I can't believe I forgot to tell y'all this. The other reason a lot of women start their business and love their business is they get a discount on the product. We actually get this product for 50% off. What? Yeah, that's crazy. We make 50% when we sell it and we get it for 50% off for ourselves. So I am twice as cute for half the price. I mean, that's awesome, right? I know, right? Okay. So that's a big perk of being a consultant is you get a big discount. Okay. Okay. So a lot of people start because they love the product and like, why not get it for half off? Okay. So the next thing is the I. Okay, the eye. Before I do the eye, though, I need to talk more about this stuff, y'all. Stuff is amazing. It uses the power of glycolic acid that goes deep down into multiple layers of dead, dull skin. I told y'all that we have multiple layers of dead, dull skin. This is what's going to get your glow back, okay? Multiple layers of dead, dull skin that's going to remove multiple layers, and it's just going to leave your skin looking radiant. Hence the name Reveal Radiance Facial Peel. Drop it in the comments if you would love radiant skin. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. And so it breaks down the barriers of that dead skin. Okay. And it keeps working over time with the turnover. It's amazing. Okay. I love it. And it's gentle enough for pregnant women. Okay. I was going to have a pregnant woman on here tonight. Her and her two sisters, two of them are pregnant. They were going to be tuning in from Colorado, Denver. Well, the one of the pregnant women had the baby a little early and popped it out, and she's like, I don't think we'll be able to be on tonight. I was like, I think you got a good excuse, sister. Like, we'll reschedule. So her sister, the main one, lives here, and she was visiting her two sisters that are both pregnant in Denver, and so she goes, when I come back, can we do it together, and then they can get on the Zoom? And I was like, yes. So, and she's already done a glass skin glow up with me, but she wanted to share it with her sisters. So. Okay. Okay. So the eye is the income. Okay. So a lot of women start this business because they'd like to get an extra stream of income, right? And you actually have multiple streams of income with your Mary Kay business. So one is, of course, the retail sale of the product. Okay. And we actually make the highest commission in any direct sale company. It's 50%. So we buy for $1 from Mary Kay. They're our wholesaler, and we sell for $2. Okay. So we don't have to wait for Mary Kay to pay us. So every day can be a payday, which is awesome because when I was a teacher, I got paid once a month. Drop it in the comments if you get paid once a month. Okay. Drop it in the comments. Okay. And so by the end of the month, I was like praying I could pay all my bills and not have to eat ramen noodles. Yeah. And so I'm so thankful that if I need to make extra money, I just go service my customers. Okay. What do you need to keep you looking gorgeous? And I just help them out. Okay. So 50%. So it's kind of like like if you had a boutique and you would go to market. One of my consultants, Jan, she works at the market and in Dallas, downtown Dallas. And so you go to the market and you buy the product for wholesale and you come back and you put it in your boutique and you sell it retail. That's kind of like Mary Kay. Okay. We are the only direct sell company that does it like that. Most of them, they get paid from the company. We don't from the company for that. Okay, we get paid from our customers. Okay, and from taking care and loving our people. So we have all the control over our hostess credit, our sales that we do, all the things. So I love that. The other way that we make money is through passing on the business opportunity and growing our team. And one thing that Mary Kay taught us to do, and one thing that she called us to do, was to pass it on. And guys, I think back, like, I mean, it makes me almost cry to think back if my consultant, which she just loves the product at half off. She's not even working this as a business, okay? But she invited me to her launch party and she passed it on to me 23 years ago on February. Well, it was January when I went to her launch party. And then I had a party on February 14th. So I could get cute for my boyfriend because I didn't know how to do makeup. I didn't wear makeup. So I wanted somebody to teach me how to do it. And so I booked a party with her. But I cringe to think like what my life would look like right now if I would not have made that one yes decision. If she would not have passed it on to me. There's three big yeses in my life that have forever changed my life. One is when I said yes to accepting Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Two is when I said yes to my husband when he proposed to me. And three is when I said yes to Mary Kay. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no clue, y'all. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't know anything about skincare. I mean, running a business, nothing. But I knew I needed extra money and I needed it in a flexible way. And I knew no matter how hard I worked as a teacher, I would make the same amount of money as the person that went home when the kids went home. And I knew I had debt that I was only able to put a little like basic like minimum payment towards, right? And so that is what made me say yes. And I am so thankful that I did. My life and hundreds of people's lives and their families' lives have been changed because of my yes 23 years ago. And a lot of you guys are on here tonight as a result of me saying yes. So that makes me very happy to see your beautiful faces. Okay, so that's the I, okay, is there's two main, there's lots of streams of income, but there's two main streams of income with Mary Kay. Okay, and then the N there is BIN. Yeah, that's the next one. There is nothing to lose and you're never alone. Okay, so there's nothing to lose. Did y'all know that that the only thing that we look for in consultants is that we look for women that are just teachable and trainable. You really don't have to know anything. You don't even have to have used the product before. This might be your first time using the product, and that's okay. Because we just want women that are open to learn, that are open to learn. And so, really, when I looked at this business and I made the yes decision, I didn't know how good I was going to be. I was scared to death. I didn't have any time. I was super, super busy. When I started Mary Kay, I was involved in all kinds of things. But I knew that I would never know unless I tried. And the worst case scenario is I would get my product that I was really liking for 50% off. Like, that's the worst thing that could happen. And so I was like, why not try? Why not just see if I'm good at this? I don't know if I would be good or not, right? And then God showed me, wow, this is a calling. Like this is the job that the career that He's created me for. That's so much more than makeup and skincare, believe me. So that you're nothing to lose, and you're never alone. So you have this incredible group of women that are all across the nation. We got girls on here in our Future Dreamkeeper area that are all across the nation. I think we're in 21 states so far, and we're looking to build in more. And so we praise each other. We pray for each other. We lift each other up. It is a unique sisterhood. Now, I was I was in a sorority when I was in college, and several of my sorority sisters are on here. Miss Kelly, and my own biological sister is a sorority sister too. And I loved my sorority. We love Alpha Phi, yay! We loved our sorority, but I have never ever experienced a sisterhood quite like this. I really haven't. And so we go so much deeper than just like that surface level. And I am very, very, very passionate about helping women to just truly grow from the inside out and become the people that God made them to be. So that's the N, nothing to lose and never alone. And then the K is the kit. Okay, the kit. I'm going to turn the water on. Turn your water on if you want to get it warm, because we're about to clean it off. So what the kit is you have a couple of choices actually. And this is actually on your little paper right here. You can start for actually as little as $35. $35. And that is our e-start. And you get your website, you get your ProPay, which is your credit card processing that's connected to your website. So people can shop and pay. You get to shop for 50% off. You get to teach skincare and color if you want. You get to make 50% and save 50%. There's no quotas, there's no territories, there's flexibility, and there's incredible community. And you can have all that for just $35. And I think the best part of it is you get your very own personal business coach and mentor. Yay! That will take you every step of the way and give you all the tools. Like we're your gift with purchase, you know? And so I love that you're in business for yourself, not by yourself, and that we come with that. Okay, now you can upgrade. It's still not, my water's not cold, warm quite yet. So you can upgrade if you want to our Pro Start Kit, which comes with over $400 worth of product, plus sales aid samples, mirrors, a cute little bag, all the things. If you choose to, you have 15 days to upgrade if you want to do that. So it's a great offer. It's over $400 worth of product for $90. Crazy. Okay. A lot of the stuff that you're using today is included in there. Charcoal mask, the Miracle Set, both formulas are in there. Our microdermabrasion, which is our physical exfoliator, our eye makeup remover, our CC cream. What am I forgetting? There's other things in there too, but I'm having a brain fart. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. Okay, let's go ahead and wash off our face.
Hey Cindy, there's one question in the chat. I can read it off to you.
Yes, please do. Please do.
It's from Cam. She wrote, just for educational purposes, when would we double exfoliate with the microdermabrasion during the glass skin routine?
Okay. So you would mix the exfoliation, the refined part. Thank you, Cam, for that question. You would mix the refined part with the foaming cleanser. Okay. You would mix the refine with the cleanser. And then that will give you a little bit more of an exfoliation. And so, and a lot of times the glass routine, you can do double exfoliation, and we've done it before. And some of you may have a sample pack that has the microdermabrasion in it, and that's totally fine. You can save it for later though, and do it like in a couple of days, you know? And so, yeah, that's when you would do it. Thank you for that question, Cameron. Appreciate that. Okay, so I want to show you guys a before. I mean, how's your skin feeling? Oh my goodness, it's so soft. Okay, so drop some comments in the chat about what your skin is feeling like right now. And then I'm going to share with you guys a before and after picture of our glycolic peel. Oops, there we go. Okay, look at this lady's neck. Okay, this is a sales director. Okay, this is our Time-Wise Repair Facial Peel. This is after 8 treatments. Can y'all see that? That's after 8 treatments. That's after you really do it twice a month, or not twice a month, twice a week. And so that would be 2 months after using it. That's crazy. Look at that. So crazy. You can go ahead if that's something you need in your life. You can drop that in the comments, and you can go ahead and you can circle that on your little sheet right here. Okay, that's our Reveal Radiance Facial Peel. Feeling smooth. I was talking to Jessica today and she said, oh my, I was telling her the things that we're going to use tonight. And she was like, oh my gosh, I love that glycolic peel. That's my favorite. Yep. Love it. Feels rich. Ooh, I want to read some of these comments. Let's see what are y'all saying. It hold on. Oh, lots of comments. Lots of comments. I gotta scroll. Here we go. Okay, feels so good and refreshing. Feels nice. Are both of those steps the usual amount of time that would do it for? Yes, 10 minutes. Yep. Good question. Good question. Okay, if y'all have any other questions, and Dawn, thank you guys, consultants, if y'all can keep an eye in the chat. I went ahead and pilled up the chat so I can see it better, but y'all can tell, oh. It's
Cindy.
Away. Yes, ma'am.
Someone's asking, could you do all these steps once a week all together like we are tonight?
I would not recommend you doing it once a week. You want to do this about once a month, but you can do them rotating throughout the week. So you can have a rotation, like a 4-day rotation. So you would detox on one day, like Monday, you would detox in your evening routine. You would detox with the charcoal mask. Tuesday, you would exfoliate either with the glycolic peel or the microdermabrasion. Okay. Wednesday, you would do the retinol. I can't do personally, I can't do retinol, but we have an incredible retinol set that is actually on sale right now. And so you can talk to your Mary Kay consultant. It is on our sheet, but it's actually cheaper than this. It says 120 on our sheet. It's 100. And so you can get it from your consultant right now for $100. But it is pure medical grade retinol, y'all. And retinol, one thing that retinol does is it's the best ingredient that repairs and rejuvenates your skin. So it's anti-aging and anti-aging, reparative and preventative all in the same time. Reparative and preventative. And if you have hyperpigmentation, retinol is great for you. And it's okay if you have rosacea. You will not want to use, you can use the glycolic peel if you have rosacea. You will not want to use microdermabrasion if you have rosacea. Okay. And so it comes with a milk. It comes with a milk because it's so powerful that you need to acculate your skin to it. And so you dilute it with a facial milk, which is amazing. So I can't use it. I wish I could. It stinks. I can't. But, you know, some people, you just are sensitive. I'm just sensitive to retinol. So, but it is on sale right now. And that would be what you do on the 3rd day if you're doing your rotation. It's called skin cycling. Y'all can look it up. It's pretty amazing. And then on the 4th day, you would do the hydration. And then you would go back and do the rotation again. So that's how you rotate it throughout the month. And then one day you do it all together. Okay, good questions. Y'all are welcome to ask more questions. And definitely if you want to unmute yourself to ask a question or type it in the comments. Okay, so we're going to do, you can either, it's depending on what set you have, okay? You're going to do either the night recovery if you have the miracle set. I'm going to talk about both of these, okay? Or you can do the lifting serum if you have the repair set. So the night recovery, if you have the miracle set, and the lifting serum if you have the repair set. I'm actually going to use both. Okay. Now, all of our products, this is the cool thing. All of our products have been formulated to work together. Okay. So you can mix and match and customize it however you want. Now, here is a pro tip. You do not want to mix and match different brands. Okay, don't use a cleanser from brand A and a moisturizer from brand B. No. That's like chemical warfare on your face. It's bad for you, okay? You want to use one skincare line for your routine, okay? And so you can mix and match these. I'm doing both. I love this so much. Even though I've upgraded to the repair set, I still do this. I love it so much, okay? Isn't it so pretty? Okay, that's not just for looks. It actually it's a little NutriBeads, and they encapsulate resveratrol. Did y'all know that? Resveratrol. Have y'all heard of resveratrol? Okay, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it is in red wine and it's in dark chocolate. Yes, please. Last night we did a spa suite, and my friend Holly was talking about resveratrol because it's in one of our boosters, and it's in our line reducer booster. And she said, it's in red wine. So drink some wine and get rid of lines. I was like, I love it. And she goes, drink and drop because they're like in these little droppers, right? She goes, drink and drop. I was like, I'm totally using that, Holly. I just love it so much. Okay. So red wine and I'm a fan of red wine and dark chocolate. Okay, it's also found in the Japanese knotweed. That's where we get it from. And it helps with boo-boos of the plants. Okay. So when hail comes down and the plant gets damaged, it helps to repair the plant. That's what it does to your skin while you're sleeping. So you're literally getting your beauty sleep. It also has collagen enhancing peptides that renew your skin while you sleep. Oh, love it. I've got some bad news for you. At the age of 15, the collagen in your skin starts breaking down. 15. And at the age of 20, it starts breaking down 1% per year. But the good news is that only 20% of your skin aging comes from the natural aging process. This is not in everybody's kit, okay? I know y'all are like, what the heck are we doing? Okay, if you got this pack right here, the Miracle Set, it is the nighttime recovery, okay? Nighttime recovery, if you got this pack right here. If you got this one, hold your panties on, okay? We're going to do the lifting serum in just a second, okay? I'm doing both because I love both, okay? This is part of my nighttime routine every time, okay? When you pump it, it bursts those microbeads. So collagen, we have things that help to renew the collagen breakdown in your skin. So that's awesome. And only 20% of your skin aging comes from the natural aging process. That means you can fight against 80% of your skin aging. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do, if you did not get this pack, which is the Miracle Set, you got this one, the bougie set, okay? Then we're going to do our lifting serum, okay? And this is our most advanced serum. I do 2 pumps. That's about how much I need. And y'all, I know this isn't in your pack. We don't have samples of it. But this is my favorite product on the planet. Who loves themselves some nourishing oil, okay? I mix it. This is a little pro tip too. I mix it. Look at this. Okay, I mix it with it. It smells so good. It has sweet almond oil, sesame oil, olive oil. It helps to nourish your skin. It's a humectant, so it helps with hydration. Oh my goodness, so good. And then the lifting serum helps to lift, tuck. Oh my goodness, y'all. So incredible. It's like Spanx for your face, okay? And I love Dawn. Dawn's going up. Go up. We don't want to help out gravity, okay? And don't neglect your neck, okay? So I put these babies together. I love it so much. I went ahead and included the nourishing oil as a set on here because if you're getting this repair set, you'll want the nourishing oil, sister. You want it, okay? Just trust me. It makes that lifting serum go further and it feels so much better. Oh, just trust me. Believe me, okay? Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to close it out with hydration. Okay, every day you need to hydrate your skin twice a day. So you're either going to have the moisturizer from the Miracle Set, which is what I use because I cannot use retinol, and that's in our night cream. But if you can, you can use the the night cream on here. There's a day cream on here too. Save it for tomorrow morning, okay? Because it has SPF in it, so you can use it tomorrow morning. You're not going to need to use the whole thing. Don't squirt it all out. Squirt about half of it out. I'm going to use about this much, okay? About that much. And you're going to do your neck. And you're going to do your décolleté if you have a lower thing on. Okay, and you go up and out. Okay, so this is going to hydrate for 12 hours. So you put you use it morning and night. In the nighttime, if you're using the Miracle Set, you would use the night recovery and then the moisturizer. If you're doing it in the day, I don't have it, but you do the day defender. I mean, you do the moisturizer and then the day defender. You do SPF last, okay? Protection last. Okay. And does anybody know, drop in the comments if you know what is going to age your skin? I'm sorry, what is going to age on your face first? What's going to age on your face first? It's going to be your eyes. And your eyes are going to age first because it's the thinnest skin. It's 1/4 of the width of the skin on the rest of your body. And so a couple important things about your eyes. You only use things for your eyes that are made for your eyes. A good way to know that it's made for your eyes is it says the word eye on it. If it doesn't say eye on it, don't use it on your eyes. Just FYI. Just FYI. Hemorrhoid cream does not say eye on it. Do not put it on your eyes, people. I've heard people do that for puffiness. No, we have an instant puffiness reducer. You do not need to put it on your eyes, okay? Another thing is you don't use anything with oil in it on your eyes. So no baby oil. Take off your eye makeup. That can actually clog your tear ducts. Use your ring finger when you are applying anything to the eye area. That is your weakest finger. And nothing, you're not going to take off your eye makeup with toilet tissue. Use cotton, sister. Toilet tissue is made out of wood and that's abrasive, okay? So I'm using our amazing eye renewal volume from eye renewal cream that comes in that bougie miracle set. Repair set. This is actually, it doesn't just look cool, it feels cool. It's actually a depuffer. It's the same metal that they use when boxers get hit, you know, and their eye swells up. They rub metal on it. That's what this is made of, aluminum alloy. Isn't that cool? So you apply it with your applicator. If you're doing it from the pack, you're going to use your eye cream, you're going to use your ring finger. And then of course the eye cream in here, there's not an eye cream in the Miracle Set. That's part of our Ultimate Miracle Set. So you might not have gotten, you might have, or you might not have gotten an eye cream in your set if you got the Miracle Set. I can't remember if I told my assistant to mail the eye cream out or not. Okay. So we're going to close it out with more hydration. Remember, look how glossy, how glassy your skin is looking, y'all. Aren't y'all excited? I know Dawn's like, woohoo. Okay, so we're going to lock it all in and give you even more hydration with our last mask that we're actually going to sleep in. It is our Moisture Renewal Gel Mask. It looks like this. It's this one right here. It's that third one right here. It's like a light pink. And we're going to apply that. This is going to put all the hydration. Oh, it feels so good too. This is going to put all the hydration back and moisture back into your skin. As you get older, guys, you lose moisture levels in your skin. And so you want to make sure sometimes you're going to just need more than just a daily moisturizer. We also have an HA hydrator that is a booster that is amazing. It's blue, that is incredible as well. Now we're gonna just sleep in this mask. Now you're probably gonna need all of it in your little sample, especially if you use it on your neck like I do. Okay, and it's just gonna dry. It's not gonna get your pillow dirty or anything. But it's just gonna put all that moisture. Oh, so good. Back in and lock it in. You're going to wake up tomorrow and your skin is going to feel so baby bottom soft. You're going to not know what to do with it. Okay.
How often do you do this?
What'd you say?
How often do you do this one?
You would do that in the 4-day rotation. So this would be the 4th day. Okay. Your 4th day would be the moisture renewal. Now in the winter time, y'all, I use it twice a week in the winter. I use it less in the summer. And honestly, if I use the charcoal mask, I always want to end that day with the moisture renewal gel mask because the charcoal mask just pulled out everything, and then this is putting all the moisture back in. So you can use this one probably as much as you want to. Like I know one of my consultants was in Colorado and she was so dry. She was like, "Oh my gosh, my skin is so dehydrated." And she used this every single night. So this one is not one that you have to be really careful about. Like, I don't think you can have too much moisture in your skin. So, okay. Well, we are going to close up tonight, y'all, real quick. I'm going to share, at this point of the game, most people are like, okay, well, how do I get all this stuff? How do I pay? What are my special deals? All the things. Well, I've got some good news for you. Okay. So you've got a buildable gift card for being on here tonight. You've got a buildable gift card to use with your Mary Kay Beauty consultant. You automatically start with $5 and you can build up to $30 free. Okay. Now it's with an order of 50 or more. So you get an additional 30 free if you purchase at least $50. Okay. Which will not be hard. Let me tell you. Okay. And then you also get entered into our $500 cash drawing. So after this event, in an hour, you're going to get an email, and it's going to be probably 9:30 Central Time. Okay, you'll get an email, and it will have a link to our special deals and our buildable gift card. Now you're going to have to get with your consultant. Your consultant will send you a little message, and you guys can schedule a time to talk tomorrow or within the next, 24 to 48 hours. Okay. So she can help you unlock your buildable gift card, and she can help you, get all the things that you are wanting. Okay. Every consultant has a website, unless she's brand spanking new and hasn't set it up yet. Every consultant should have a website, but she will help you to customize your order specifically for you. Okay. So make sure you connect with your consultant so she can help you unlock, all the things on that gift card. But the link has everything that you can do to unlock that gift card. It's actually on here as well. Where is it? Oh, right here. It's also on here as well and has the QR codes to do the things. So it's on your little paper that you got if you got a pampering pack. If you RSVP'd to this event, you will get the email. If you did not RSVP to the event, you will not get the email, but your Mary Kay consultant can send you the link to unlock the gift card. Okay, so let me tell you about the specials. I want to introduce you to my best friend. Her name is Ida. Everybody say hi, Ida. I know y'all are muted, but you're all saying hi, Ida. Okay. And so check her out. Check her out. Woo! Okay, this is my best friend. She can hang out with me wherever I go. She can hang out with me at the pool, in a hotel. I'm about to leave tomorrow to North Carolina for a seminar, and she can hang out with me in a cruise. I just took my top consultants on a cruise last fall. Was it last fall? Yes. I was like, when was it? Oh, it seems so long ago, right? And we all had our Ida, because let me tell you, you do not have any counter space, on a cruise ship. Okay. So I love Ida because she's completely transparent. Not all friends are, but all friends should be, right? Don't y'all think? Okay. And this is my favorite part of Ida. Check this out. Woo! She's a stripper. No, I'm just kidding. She's really not a stripper, but that's kind of funny, right? Okay, I hope I got a little chuckle. I can't tell because y'all are all muted, but I'm just thinking that I got a laugh from that. Okay, so Dawn's laughing. I can see her. Okay, so I love that you can take a piece of Ida with you, right? Like you can just rip it off. Like I'm about to pack, right? I didn't pack before this event. My husband was like, "You're supposed to pack before your event." Okay. So Kelly said, yes, I laughed. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for giving me affirmation. Okay. So it's hard on these virtual events when everybody's muted. You don't get the feedback that you normally get in person, right? Okay. So that is Ida. Ida stands for I Deserve It All, and you can actually get it all. Aren't you excited? You can get it all. And let me tell you how you can get it all. You can open up your little paper. If you have this, you can open up your little paper, but I'm going to show you on the screen. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. I got a little tickle. I got some water over here. I'll get it in just a second. Okay. Okay. I did want to show y'all this repair set, y'all. Look at the before and after. What? It's crazy. I mean, turn back time. Okay, like you're turning back time with this stuff. So crazy. Okay. Okay, let me show y'all my little sheet. Okay, so up at the top, we've got our anti-aging skincare system. So we've got our bougie Botox in a box repair set. That's what most of you guys tried tonight. Okay. And that is a cleanser, a foaming cleanser, a day cream, a night cream, that has the night cream has that encapsulated retinol in it. It's got our lifting serum. It's got our eye cream with that cool little applicator. Okay. Now, as I go through this, you're going to circle anything that you want in your life, even if like you're going to pretend that money, grew on trees. Okay. Like you had all the money in the world. This is your wish list. Okay. So you're going to circle it. Okay. So you're going to circle it. And then we've got our Ultimate Miracle Set. It's our miracle set with our eye cream and our microdermabrasion. Okay. Then we've got our our Ultimate Miracle Set. We've got our miracle set and we've got our basic. Now you're going to look at the bottom. It says counts as 4 sets, counts as 4 sets. Okay. So at the bottom here, right here, it tells you our specials. Okay. So we have these bundles. And when you purchase in bundles, you're going to get the biggest savings. You're going to get the biggest discount. Okay. So we've got our Princess Collection. That's any 4 sets. You get the Ida bag for free and you get it for $1.99. And if you look at this, that repair set, guess what? It's $2.15. You can get it and it counts as 4 sets. You can get it for $1.99 and you get the roll-up bag for free, which is a $40 value. That's awesome, right? Okay, or you can upgrade to the Queen Collection, which is any 6 sets on here, and you get the roll-up bag for free, and you get the Bestie Bundle, which I told y'all this was going to be on special today for half off, the micellar water and the world famous eye makeup remover, and that's $2.99, okay, and that's any 6 sets, or you can really spoil yourself with the Cadillac Collection, and that's any 8 sets, and you get the Bestie Bundle for free, and you get the roll-up bag for free. So the Bestie Bundle is a $38 value. The roll-up bag is a $40 value. That's in addition to the buildable gift card that you will get as well. So you're going to get that on top of it, okay? So that's some good savings. That's 8 sets for $3.99. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want. So you're going to circle which one is your jam or which ones are your jam up here. Then this is our basic skincare that is not anti-aging. So we've got our Clear Proof line, which is for acne prone skin. We've got our Mary Kay skincare line that is for teens and tweens. We got a little bonus scrub for teens and tweens. And then we have the nourishing oil. And guys, if you just trust me, if you circle the repair set, circle this nourishing oil on your wish list. Okay. Just circle it for me. Believe me, you want it in your life. Okay, it brings me to my happy place every night. Okay, and then we've got this is all of our spa, okay? So we've got our glycolic peel. That was the one I showed you with the neck, right? We've got our microdermabrasion. We did not demo that, but that's a physical exfoliator and a pore minimizer. We've got our retinol set. We kind of talked about that. It's pure medical grade retinol that you would find at a med spa or a dermatologist, okay? And then we've got our hydrate and detox set, which is our moisture renewal gel mask and our charcoal mask. I would not recommend that you buy those separately because like I said, every time I do a charcoal mask, I'm going to do a moisture renewal gel mask because you want to detox and then you want to put it all back in the hydration. Okay. It also comes with our little spatula. Okay. And then, and by the way, the retinol set, cross that 120 out and put 100 on there and it still counts as 2 sets. So cross that 120 out and put 100 because it's on sale right now. We've got body care over here. We've got satin hands and satin lips, and we've got glamour down here. We're not even going to go into that because we didn't even talk about that. That wasn't at this party. Okay, that can be at your next experience. Okay, so circle everything. If money were no object, what would you want? And then count up the sets. So like your repair set would be 4. You got your glycolic peel, that's 5. You got your multi-masking set, that's 6. Okay, so that's the Queen Collection, if that's what you chose. Or you got your nourishing oil too, that's 7. Well, you need to pick another set, sister, because you want 8 sets. If you're going to get 7, you want to get 8 and get the most, right? So maybe that satin hands and satin lips, okay? So you get to choose, okay? This is your wish list. Remember, you don't have to be stingy with this because this is if you had all the money in the world. So on this right here, right here. Okay. Right here this is our Fabulous Friends game. And guys, I'm going to stop this. And the biggest compliment that you can give your Mary Kay consultant is to share her with your friends. And some of you are already doing that. I know Kelly shared me with her mama and her daughter tonight. She's one of my hostesses today. I had another hostess, but her sister had a baby, so that's why she's not on here. But that's the biggest compliment. And if you enjoyed tonight, guys, why don't you gift pampering packs to your friends, your family? You can do that for free. It doesn't cost anything. It helps us share the love and the product of Mary Kay with other people and change faces all over the nation. And we're on a mission to change faces all over the nation, right? And so you have 24 hours to complete this with names and numbers. And you're going to put, if you are local to your consultant and your friend is local to you, then you're going to leave it alone. Okay. If you are not local to your consultant, or this friend that you are nominating to receive a pampering pack is not local to you, you're going to put V for virtual. Okay, because we can pamper anybody across the nation. Okay, so you can share all of your friends. You can gift them pampering packs all over. Okay, so you're going to list the names and numbers. Now, when you do that, you're going to get a gift from your Mary Kay consultant with your order. Okay, so you're going to get a free gift with your order from your Mary Kay consultant. And one of the gifts might just be a liquid eyeliner that's waterproof. Check this out. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay, and look at this. Okay, now you get to, she'll choose the gift, but this might be one of the gifts you get. I just wanted to demo that for you guys. Look at that. I mean, so cool, right? Okay, so make sure you complete this and send it to your Mary Kay consultant. Okay, you're going to get an extra gift from your Mary Kay girl when you fill this completely out and you send a picture of this to her. Okay, send a picture of this to her within 24 hours. Okay, so number one is, if money were no object, what would you want to start with today? Would you want to start with the Cadillac collection, the Queen collection, or the Princess collection? Okay. Was there a question, Dawn?
I had a quick question.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I noticed that the renewing gel mask kind of sloughs off and it has like white little like stuff that just, I don't know. I touch my face a lot, so I think that's why I noticed
That
it. And I know it's
happens.
supposed to be rinsed, but
It's
I just
okay.
wasn't sure.
It's
Okay.
okay. You can totally rinse it off. You can totally rinse it off and then just put moisturizer on afterwards. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too, especially if I exfoliate before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. That does happen. Yep. So if I rub it like this, there is a little bit of, there is a little bit. That's nothing. It's not any problem. Yeah. But if you want to, you can see what I do is I just put it on and then I go to bed. So I never even mess with my face. So, but you're in California, Jessica, so you're probably not going to bed right away. So you can wash it off if you want to. That's not any problem. Okay. So, so which MK experience do you prefer? So you can do another glass skin, another glass skin experience. We have one coming up on the 28th at the end of the month. You may not want to wait that long, right? But you can do another spa glass skin. You can do just a virtual beauty sesh. You can do a 15-minute beauty break where you choose 5 products and you get those, and we spotlight those 5 products and you get those 5 products for 50% off. You can do a beauty social, especially if you're local to your Mary Kay consultant. That's like a hangout, just kind of play in product. The spa sesh is like what we just did. Girl on the Go is a 5-minute look. That's one that you would probably want to do in person because we don't really have samples for the 5-minute look. And then you can do a pink fusion party where it's in person and virtual. That's what I'm going to do with my girl that her sister had a baby. We're going to do a pink fusion where it's she's going to be in person with me and it's going to be virtual at the same time. So you get to choose what you want to do for your next experience. Everybody gets a next experience. Smart women share with friends because you get free product. And our average hostess gets 100 free. for partying with your Mary Kay consultant. And right here has our pink hostess credit right here. Okay. If you share your next experience with at least 2 friends, like Kelly did today, you get free product. Okay. Kelly's getting an extra $20 free on her gift card because she shared it with friends. Okay. So you're gonna circle free or just me. And then number 4 is yes, give me the MK Q&A coupons. Okay. So you have an opportunity to ask questions. This is training for our consultants about the Mary Kay business. You watch a little video. You pretend, if I was going to start a Mary Kay business, what would I want to know? And you submit 5 questions and poof, in your inbox, $350 in savings. Yes, a coupon every single month that goes into your inbox. Okay. So that's just by asking questions, and it really helps your Mary Kay consultant with her training and to earn her pearls. So yes, give me the MK Q&A coupons, or no thanks. I don't like free stuff or, a discount. Number 5 is what's your curiosity level of the business opportunity? Y'all heard a little bit about it tonight through our little pink commercial. So 1 is I would never do Mary Kay. If I was naked on the street and eating dirt, I would not do Mary Kay. Okay. Hopefully that's none of you. Okay. And then 4 is, I'm pretty interested. I don't know. This might be something I might want to try out. Okay. And see if it fits. Right. So you can circle your interest level. Remember, tonight you can get an extra bonus gift by completing this with your Mary Kay consultant. So if you put 10 names, hold on, what does it say? When you fill out 18 names, you get a gift, a thank you gift. Okay, so you can do that. And then filling this out and taking a picture of this and sending it to your Mary Kay consultant, you will get a bonus gift. So you can get 2 more bonus gifts with your purchase. Okay. And then of course you can unlock that gift card right here for $30 in additional free product. Okay, guys, you're going to get a message in your inbox. Make sure you click on that link so you can unlock your coupon, and make sure that you talk to your Mary Kay consultant and set up a time to do a little consultation so she can help you unlock your gift card. And thank y'all so much for being on tonight. I hope you had fun, and I hope your skin is feeling fresh, hydrated, and glowy and radiant.